Well, good morning to all of you, and I'm really pleased that you're all coming together on behalf of protecting our oceans. I think it was John Kennedy who said that our oceans are the salt in our veins, and I believe that, having been born and raised in Monterey and growing up as a child, appreciating the great beauty of our oceans. I think all of us recognize that our oceans are related to life itself. They're related to our weather systems, our health, our economy. They're related to our recreation. And in many ways, our oceans are tied to our very spirit as a people. And it's for all of those reasons that it is critical that we come together to protect our oceans. They're extremely important to life itself. They're important to our tourism economy. They're important to communities that border our coast. And the problem is our oceans are under threat. They're under threat from the climate change that's taking place. We have rising seas that are impacting along our coast. We're losing our wetlands, which are critical to life itself. We're seeing large dead zones appearing in the ocean because of pollution. We are seeing the impact of depleted fisheries and the reality that we need to develop more sustainable fisheries for the future. So on area after area, our oceans are threatened. That was the finding of the Pew Commission that I had the honor of chairing, which reported that it was critical that we begin to act to make sure we protect our oceans for the future. We have to be good stewards. We have to be good stewards of this national treasure that is so important to our life and to our economy and to our very spirit. And so it's really important for all of you to come together to recognize that this is not just a question of a kind of sitting back and hoping that somehow our oceans can take care of themselves. We can't take our oceans for granted. The only way we're going to protect our oceans is if we mobilize. Mobilize our politics, mobilize our efforts at community level, mobilize our efforts at a national level to make sure that our country protects this wonderful resource, this wonderful treasure that is so important to all of us. I've often told the story of the rabbi and the priest who decided they would get to know each other a little better. And so one evening they went to a boxing match, hoping that if they went to events, they would talk and learn about each other's religion. So when they went to this boxing match, just before the bell rang, one of the boxers made the sign of the cross. And the rabbi nudged the priest and said, "What does that mean?" The priest said, "It doesn't mean a damn thing if you can't fight." We bless ourselves with the hope that our oceans are somehow going to be protected for the future. But frankly, it doesn't mean a damn thing unless we're willing to fight for it. Your presence there tells me that you understand that all of us have to be willing to fight to make sure that we protect this beautiful natural treasure that belongs to us, to our children, and to their children. Good luck to all of you. Keep fighting. And I believe that in the end, this is a battle that we all can win.